Hello everyone, Vern here with Real Therapy Charter Fishing. Going to talk today about how I prefer to put an artificial plastic on a lead head jig. Now I've seen a number of ways that folks put that on there, but I was going to show you the way that I prefer to do it. So I have a couple of different designs here. I have a standard twister tail with just a standard 1/4 ounce lead head jig. And I have a ripple shad here, as well as a 1/4 ounce jig, and I have some super glue, and I'll talk in a minute here about what I might do with that. So first, let's talk about positioning this. So with this twister tail, whenever I install it, I'm going to try to lay that body of the twister tail so that it's on the shank of the jig, and it leaves just the hook exposed out the top. So the first thing I want to do is try to notice the area that would exit that body. Next, I'm going to notice the position. So most of the time I like to have the twister tail pointed up towards the shank of the hook. You could position that differently if you want. I'm going to rotate the jig with the hook around this way and start it into the end of the twister tail, so you can see how it started right in the center of that body. Continue to push it all the way into that twister tail until I have reached the point that I wanted it to exit previously. Push it out the body there, roll it all the way around, slide it up onto the shank of that jig, and when it's all said and done, I have the twister tail pointed up, the same as the shank of the hook. Now the question is, what about the super glue? Sometimes after using this for a while, especially if you're casting or pitching it, the plastic will want to slide off of there. I like to take just a drop of super glue on the shank of that hook, slide the plastic up onto it, and then it will hold it in place while you're casting it. So let's look at the ripple shad. Similar to begin, let's try to identify where it is going to lay and where it will come out, that body. So if you notice, the ripple shad has a couple of unique features on it right there, and the hook's going to exit about the beginning of the 3rd ripple on the body there. Same thing, I'm going to begin putting the hook in the center of the body on the front. So you can kind of see where it's positioned in there to begin with. Slide it all the way up on that hook until I get to that 3rd indentation. Slide it all the way around on that hook. And again, I could put just a little dab of super glue on there. Push that up onto the shank of the hook so that it is positioned with the large portion of the ripple shad body facing down and the flat tail facing up like that. Hope that was beneficial, and maybe it will improve your time on the water a little bit, help you catch more fish, and a lot less fussing if you put a little dab of super glue on there with the plastic coming off. Hope you like this video. Hit the subscribe button on my channel and look forward to seeing you back for more videos like this.